Hey, how you doing today?
How you doing?
Fine. What's your name and where you from?
It's your favorite hood house princess, Accuses Red, St. Louis finest, North Tashi.
Stop playing with her. STL is definitely the building playing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why you lying? Do all that know what's going on with you? Do you tell him you burn it, or do you lie to him like you did me? Or did you lie to them how you did me? Or if you lying, or did you lie to me? Did you lie? Did you tell them the truth? Or did you tell them the truth? When you gonna keep it gangster?
I'm still in the process. What is going on, man?
The rapper is upset because her baby daddy made some grave claims, and the world of Sexy Red is turning ugly. He is accusing her of spreading herpes in a bizarre turn of events, and let me tell you, this is one drama that no one anticipated. Attractive Red, who has been gaining recognition due to her songs and growing fan following, is currently under heavy public scrutiny, even though it is not what she signed up for. What exactly happened? How did it all work out? And why is she reacting so strongly to it? Since everything has been happening on social media, and I can guarantee you that the internet is absorbing this material, let's get right to the point and get the complete story. Things took a sharp turn when gorgeous Red's baby daddy, who is clearly not interested in any of the drama, shared all of their personal problems on social media, asking, "Are you burning?" During a call that is probably intended to be private takes courage. She was even questioned about lying to men, and he accused her of doing the same to males. When he released a red-colored tape of a phone call, the drama started. In another video, he alleges that Red gave him herpes, but it gets worse. He claims that there is no cure and that HSV is the reason. He posted a screenshot of his own test results, which indicated that the virus was not identified in his system, to let everyone know he wasn't out there spreading it. Red's repost of a tweet last year had people wondering whether she was confirming the rumors. But it's even worse that she didn't exactly keep quiet about them. Outside an emergency room, the fan was spotted with a stack of dollar bills that were arranged to spell out, "It's gone now, Mfi. Den took my prescription." She reposted this instead of giving the individual a break, which, to be honest, only made things more stressful as more people started to figure out whether the rumors were real all along. Yes, it's as messy as it sounds. Don't worry though, there is yet hope. The entire situation has divided critics and supporters. Some are calling her baby daddy a clout chaser who is trying to undermine her for. It's clear that you didn't think Sexy Red would just dismiss all of these charges, did you? After her baby daddy posted those films accusing her of spreading a STI and burning people, she stepped out on social media and denied everything. Red clarified on Instagram the next day that she wasn't disturbed by the allegations because, in her view, they were just false. She stated unequivocally that she would not waste her time defending her position in public because, in her own words, "I don't care, because it's not true that you all believe anything on this app." She dismissed the claims with confidence in her post. But hold on, it wasn't all seductive. Red even took care to clarify to her fans that she wasn't the kind to be affected by any of this. Her reaction only helped to fan the flames as both supporters and detractors voiced their opinions about whether they agree with her account of events. Some individuals are wholly in favor of Red, condemning her baby daddy for. Red's silence only makes people wonder why she won't share the test results, whether it's all overblown or not. Wait a minute if you thought the turmoil was limited to the purported herpes charges. Sexy Red's lip gloss brand was also included in this debacle. However, some continue to make fun of her silence over directly resolving issues with her ex. You heard right. Red's lip gloss line has been generating even more criticism due to the fact that the glosses are named after sexually transmitted diseases. Goria and Herpes chlamydia are just two of the eye-catching and unique titles of Red's lip glosses, which she debuted earlier this year. Although some may find her choices a bit too obvious, Red has justified them, saying they are just an opportunity to have fun and regain control over phrases that are sometimes regarded as taboo.
And the name for my lip gloss is something that nobody would have ever thought of. I got one called Nut, and it's the color of some nut. I got one called Gonorrhea. It's green like gonorrhea. I got one called Yellow Discharge, like how girls be having yellow discharge. Hole pink, booty hole brown, coochie juice, and coochie juice.
However, people are connecting the accusations to the gloss names now that her baby daddy has made these new claims, which is, let's say, just making matters worse. It doesn't end there, though. Yes, you read properly. Sexy Red herself disclosed that she had contracted chlamydia twice in June 2023. The Street Louis rapper went into great length about it on her Lip Service podcast, sharing her personal experience and the inspiration behind some of her tracks.
Chlamydia before those twice.
Okay.
But I ain't never had
that's the most pretty common.
Yeah,
Very common.
this what happened. Me and my nigga was together. And we broke up because he was cheating on me, so then we broke up. Then I went and did me. And then he did him. And then we met each other, came back together.
Not one right.
We both was like, what's up?
Her admission may not be glamorous, but it provides context for her previous comments and criticism. It seems to have started with the man she was seeing. Once he cheated, they ended their relationship and parted ways. They did, however, eventually reunite after realizing something wasn't right, as is the case with most drama-filled relationships. Red acknowledged that a peculiar odor had both of them perplexed, so they went to the doctor jointly and were diagnosed with chlamydia. She even joked about their inability to identify the infection's precise origin. Sexy Red's previous admission of having chlamydia twice may have started the narrative, but it may now be becoming much messier because of the link between her treatment of the Herpes charges and her candor regarding sexually transmitted diseases. After all, some people might not be comfortable with her previous admissions or the names of lip glosses that are associated with sexually transmitted diseases right now. The relationship between her and Gutsy Third Leg, a contentious figure in the rap scene, started when Don Davis, Gutsy Third Leg's former partner, made a startling claim on TikTok that he had purposefully given her Hez 2 genital herpes when she was just 19 years old. Dam says the worst thing is that Gutsy knew he was sick all along, but decided not to tell her, which exposed her and other women to the infection. Additionally, she asserts that hundreds of women have been unknowingly infected by Gutsy's third leg.
Alright, you are the only fan star.
Yes.
What happened between you and Gucci Third Leg?
I wouldn't test positive for HSV2 unless you had HSV2. If you gave me HSV1 genitally, I would test positive for HSV1 but just have it in my genitals. So, but I don't have HSV1. I have HSV2.
I'm just gonna say, yes, you gave it to me. It's devastating to have to come on here and share that whenever I was 19 years old, Gucci Third Leg burdened me with HSV.
That's not all, though. Being very open about his escapades, Gutsy Third Leg even went so far as to say that he had intercourse with over 3,000 women. 3,000 is plenty to bring up some important issues, particularly in view of the charges against him. It raises the question of whether those close to him, such as Attractive Red, may have inadvertently contracted something. Another increasingly popular argument is that Gutsy might have caused Red's herpes.
The count was like 3,100, but I was really, I didn't feel too bad about it because my ex-chick down in the body had like 2,000 or whatever, but so it was like when I was dealing with my chick, she couldn't really be like, oh, your body counts too much because her body.
Consequently, there are numerous questions regarding whether Gutsy Third Leg truly infected the ladies he slept with herpes. Was the seductive Red one among them? Considering the dates and relationships between these individuals, this is particularly true. The way the pieces appear to be coming together is difficult to ignore, and with the whispers going about, it's clear that more drama is on the horizon. As expected, fans are going crazy online about this whole thing, and some of their comments are too encouraging to ignore. As one fan put it, "Simp bro, he tapped it like you even though she had declared in public that she had 2 STDs. Given what has been going on behind closed doors, it's difficult to see why people would still become involved in situations. But this is the same industry where drama thrives, isn't it?" Another admirer commented, "I don't understand why you're all so shocked that they all screw with the same individual shot groups. Aside from the insane comment about stunning Red's lip gloss, it appears like everyone in this circle has short memories until the next incident happens. 4 months later, it's crickets, and then it's like clockwork labor. Merce is burning and being exploited. It's all fun and games 1 minute, then there's radio silence till something fresh happens. Line, she did a damn job. Saying that everyone is getting burned well explains the names of those lip glosses because, let's be honest, those names have a distinct vibe, and it doesn't seem like there's much of a relationship to the present disaster. What do you think then? Is this merely more drama to keep the streets buzzing, or did Sexy Red actually spread an STD? Does her history with Saya lend further credence to the Herpes accusations? Kindly leave your remarks in the space provided below. You all have strong opinions about this, I'm sure. If you're keeping up with all the latest speculations, don't forget to click the like button.